Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club. And making his debut, Smoking Joe Skywalker from the DFS Club. And Shorter Skywalker from the DFS Club, guys. We're coming to you guys with the MLB postseason edition. So if you guys are new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave us a comment down below. Shout out to Smoking Joe for his premiere. We're excited, guys. Unfortunately, we didn't hit 100 comments, so we can't do the giveaway today. So if we hit 100 comments, guys, we came close. If we get to 100 comments, I'm going to give away a free 1-month DFS Club membership every single day. Every single day we hit 100 comments, it's a new video. It's a new giveaway every single day. So without further ado, Smoking Joe Frazier, let's start the fucking show. So yeah, guys, if you see, look at this. You want to see something? Look at this. Smoking Joe loves Schroeder, but Schroeder's just like, I don't know yet. Sit. See, this is my first attempt, so I'm trying to get him on here. You see, he's a 125-pound dog. He's kind of hard to control. So, first things first. Cheers. Happy postseason. Here's Schroeder growling. So, again, if you're not a member, just type "not a member" down below in the comment section, and you will be entered in the drawing for a free 1 month membership to the DFS Club, guys. So let's get to 100 comments so we can give stuff out, man, because the show goes on. We got MLB postseason, we got NFL. Let's move Schroeder this way. He says, "Yeah, you damn right. I'm trying to duck Smoking Joe over here, and he keeps following me because he loves me." But and by the way, guys, if you want to throw us a couple dollars in the tip jar, you guys are outstanding. We got some shout outs to do tonight. Schroeder's got child support, so it goes to the child support Schroeder fund and the salmon treats fund. If there's a heart down below that says thanks next to it, you click on the super thanks. Throw us a couple dollars in the tip jar, goes towards the salmon fund. Schroeder and I really appreciate it, guys. Going to a good cause. And you get a special shout out in the next video. And you get a special comment from Schroeder and I. So Schroeder's excited about it. Look how upset he is. He's like, damn, that Smoking Joe. He's trying to steal my fire. Schroeder, you'll always be the main host, all right? You're the eldest. I know, but Smoking Joe's trying to take the crown. Schroeder, you got to learn to share, okay? Everyone wants to see Smoking Joe too, so it's like a fucking zoo around here, man. We got fucking cats, dogs. Look at them. Now watch. You're gonna see him behind me. Now watch this. You're gonna see him and Smoking Joe go at it. They love to play, guys. It's just what it is. Lions, tigers, and bears and shit. You never know, man. But yeah, let's get those comments up so I can give some stuff away. So let's shout out yesterday's super thankses. First of all, guys. So let's make the screen like this. These guys. Camille Reynolds, $10 super thanks. Thank you so much, Camille. Really appreciate it. It's just the terrific duo is back. It's always a great thing to take a vacay with the wife. Welcome back, Schroeder and Sky. Thank you so much, man. It was only a day, but I could have said there a week. So thank you so much, brother, for the $10 super thanks. I really appreciate it, man. It's going to a great cause. Oh, Smoking Joe found his toy. And yeah, man, just thank you. $10 is a lot of money, I know, to donate. So thank you, brother. May the DFS gods be with you. Next up, we got Jake the Snake. He said $2 super thanks. Says killing it, brother. Glad your Vegas trip was great. Liking Hines. I didn't go to Vegas. I wish I would have went to Vegas. It was just a little resort about an hour and a half away, but thank you so much, Jake. I really appreciate the $2 super thanks. So does Schroeder and Smoking Joe. So God bless you. Thank you. Mr. Jeremy Ledette says you look refreshed. I kind of do. I did look like shit in that last video. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Ledette, for the $2 super thanks. I really appreciate it, brother. Schroeder really appreciates it. The whole Skywalker family appreciates it. May the DFS gods be with you, and may the takedowns keep coming, man. Then we got Jan, always keeping Schroeder's salmon treats full. Jan with the super $2 super thanks. Thank you so much, Jan, my brother. Always keeping Schroeder topped off here. You boys, they see, this is what happens. This is why Smoking Joe's got to get put away, because these two start playing and all hell breaks loose. And we got fucking business to do here. You know what I'm saying? So thank you so much, Jan. I really appreciate it. As you know, it's going to a good cause. And I did check, because people did ask. I did check. And hold on. All right, you two. Sit. Good boys. So I did check. Schroeder does not have any more babies mamas since I left town. But when I leave town, he gets the house all to himself. Smoking Joe goes to a ranch. So he throws sexy parties and shit. So God knows. You know what I mean? God knows. Schroeder does sexy parties whenever we leave the house. So I'm just waiting to hear, Schroeder. Give him a week. He'll tell you. So let's get into this slate. But before we do, can I just say what a shit game that was? I don't need to tell you that. What a shit game that was. But we still cashed. 2 out of my 3 FanDuel cashed. 2 out of my 3 DraftKings cash. So can't complain too much. It's just, my goodness, was that boring to watch. Hey, pipe down over there. Listen, I don't want to hear any more bullshit from anybody for the rest of the night. That includes me. I don't want to hear any more yelling. Listen here, boys. If we get any more yelling for the rest of the night, the shit is going to hit the fan. They look at me like, yeah, right. You ain't going to do nothing, Dad. Come check us out, guys. DFSclub.com. The family did a showdown tonight for NBA. I believe it was NBA Showdown with DFS Space. They won some good money, man. I don't know how he does it with preseason, but just wait till regular season, guys, when Space and myself bring that heat. Right around the corner. NHL's right around the corner, guys. We still got MLB postseason. Go to DFSclub.com to sign up. We're $14.99 a month. You get all my lineups, ownership projections, all the tools you'll ever need, and you get the members-only podcast 1 hour before lock, guys. 1 hour before lock. That's when we bring the fire, the fury, like the world has never seen. All right? And that's when the winning happens, guys. You get every single sport. Hope you guys are entertained by this shit back here. And then check out the slideshow. You guys don't think we're the best. We are the best. Look at this. Doesn't he sound vicious? Down. Because I'm trying, guys. This is a test run. So I'm really trying here with these two. My goodness. All right, you sit. You sit, Smoking Joe. This is your debut. Be a good boy. All right. Good boy. So all you gotta do is click join now. Click my logo, Skywalker DFS. So I get credit. I really appreciate it. Sometimes I get members that email me. They thought they signed up with me. I think because Space's logo's on the left, they just automatically just click it and move on. It actually does make a difference, whoever videos you're watching, mine or Space's. So yeah, click on my logo so I get credit. Make sure you guys don't forget. And then pick your plans, guys. $14 a month. That's it. Silver plans, gold plans. Our gold plans are cheaper than everybody's freaking monthlies. And that's for a full year. We got 3-day passes, guys. DFSclub.com. Stop losing. Don't you dare be sour. Start winning. Come join the winning team, the DFS Club, man. Let's go. Like, we won't stop because we can't stop, man. Over almost 700. We're probably at 700 right now. I got to double check because just overnight we get maybe, I don't know, like 5, 10, sometimes 20, sometimes 30 new members between Space and I combined. So cheers. Let's bring up the weather and the totals, guys. All right. So it seems like it's been forever since we've done an MLB slate. Kind of has, I think. All right. So we got Tampa Bay at Cleveland. 3 runs for Tampa, 3.1 for Cleveland. Winds are going to be gusting in every single game, except for the Toronto game, but they're in the dome, so it doesn't matter. 3 for Tampa, 3.1 for Cleveland. Shane McClanahan versus Shane Bieber, and we'll get into individual pitching. It's going to be a lot of good pitching on this slate, so these totals are going to be low. Next up, we got the Phillies at the Cardinals. 3.3 for the Phillies, 3.3 for the Cardinals. Zach Wheeler at 7-2 versus Jose Quintana at 5-3. Like, really, St. Louis? That's your ace? You're good. Okay, all right. He's cheap though. He's cheap. Then we got Seattle at Toronto. Seattle 3.3 implied total. Toronto 3.8. Luis Castillo at 7-7 versus Alek Manoah at 6.9. Is that a real price for Alek Manoah? 6.9K? Let me double check this. Let me see. Fucking A, it is. Holy shit. Come on. Up. All right. Smoking Joe. Making his debut, representing. Yeah, that's a real price tag. So Alek Manoah, my goodness, that's super cheap. Luis Castillo 7-7, but Castillo, I mean, he's been hit or miss. So I don't know. I like Toronto. I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, Toronto's probably my favorite stack on this slate. But all these games are going to be spread out, so it's going to be like 12 hours of baseball to start the weekend. So should be a fun slate, man. But so far, I'm really liking. I think Toronto's the slate to go, or the slate. Damn it! It's all this craziness going on. I'm glad you got it out, Smoking Joe. I'm glad, buddy. Smoking Joe Frazier. What was I saying? Yeah, so I think Toronto's my favorite stack, but I'm going to spread it out because it's all day. It's a 4-gamer, but they're doing one game at a time, guys. San Diego at the Mets. 2.8 for San Diego. 3.4 at the Mets. This one should be a fucking doozy. Yu Darvish against Max Scherzer. Man, great aces here. Like both of them, man. There's pitching, I think, is what's really, well, you can say hitting too, but pitching is going to be really difficult to pick and choose who you're going to pick. But I think the difference makers really is going to be the bats. Now, I expect not a lot of points for bats, so I probably wouldn't. My strategy is not to really like go crazy just so I can get to bats this slate. So here we go. Let's start at pitchers. So we got Max Scherzer at 9.8K. They're all priced down too. Scherzer does give up hard contact. He's known to do that. It's against San Diego, man. Just think if they have Tatis, like he might be in some big trouble here. But Max Scherzer, I think he's the goods, man. Especially in the postseason. Last time look at this history against San Diego. 21. He had that 3, 39, 39, and a 20. So with Scherzer, he'll give up a home run or two. But what he does make up for is he'll get the strikeouts, guys. So I do like him at 9.8. I would assume he's going to be pretty popular. Justin Bieber at 9.3K going up against Tampa Bay. I don't know how popular Tampa Bay is going to be. Now, we all know Tampa Bay in the postseason. You can already think of Randy Arozarena, right? Randy Arozarena's hot in the postseason, always has been. Other than that, I think Shane Bieber should be okay. He's another one that's been giving up a lot of hard contact this year, but he makes up for it with the strikeout. So decent matchup against Tampa Bay at 9.3. Yu Darvish at 8.4. I love this price tag. I mean, let's face it. With the exception of the last game of the season, the Mets don't score runs. They haven't scored runs. And now they get Yu Darvish, who's been on fire, who's a strikeout machine, man. He's been K-ing people left and right. The thing with Bieber is Cleveland does not strike out a lot. So he has to get his strikeouts to pay that off. Yu Darvish, I know, can get the strikeouts. The Mets on paper have a good team, but damn, they just don't score runs. Look at Yu Darvish's record against them. 33, 29, 18, 30, and a 14 in his last 5. Love Yu Darvish at 8.4. I think he comes in at lower owned. Zach Wheeler's only 7.2. I don't trust Zach Wheeler as far as I can throw him. He's cheap, but I mean, so is Alek Manoah. I don't know how to take a shot with Manoah. But I mean, I guess we'll see what ownership looks like. That's probably going to be the ultimate key for me. But I'm looking to pay up, man. For pitching, I'm probably going to go Scherzer and Darvish just to pay up. And then just figure out the bats later, man. Because these guys are way too cheap. Manoah's a great option at 6.9K. History against Seattle. Faced him once, got a 22. Zach Wheeler, last 3 against St. Louis, 26, 27, 36. The only thing I don't like about it is St. Louis is at home. So Zach Wheeler's a righty also. So he's going to have that advantage. St. Louis, we know they beat up on lefties. But righties, Zach Wheeler will have the advantage, but it's in St. Louis. So it kind of makes me uneasy. At least with Manoah, they're at home against Seattle. So I like Manoah here. Luis Castillo, great GPP play, 7.7K. If you don't think Toronto's going to do it, he can get Castillo's upside is he can break the whole damn slate just for his pure strikeout ability. So, I mean, he's seen better days, right? He came over to Seattle, he was good, bad, and then last game of the season was good. So, pick your poison. Shane McClanahan, right? I'm talking about postseason Shane McClanahan. Throw the regular season out the fucking window. All right, you got to remember that. Throw it out the fucking window. Shane McClanahan, 6.3K against Cleveland. Again, Cleveland don't strike out a lot. I said that about fucking Shane Bieber. I don't know why, guys. I was just thinking about Cleveland. But Tampa Bay strikes out enough. Just to go back on that. But Cleveland does not strike out that much. So that's going against McClanahan at 6.3. But I think it's a nice GPP play because when he's on, he's on. So, and then Jose Quintana for 5.3. That's really cheap. Philly's probably my second favorite stack. I hate to say it, but man, I don't want to pick on Quintana because I think it's probably a close one between him and McClanahan as like the most volatile pitchers on the slate. But Philly's on the road. I would like Philly better if they're at home. But, I mean, he's done well against Philly. 17, 35, 19, 23, 26. So every single pitcher here is in play. GBPs, Quintana, McClanahan, Castillo. Cash games, Shane Bieber, Scherzer, Yu Darvish. That's how I'm looking at it. And then catchers, JT Realmuto is only 1 for 7 against Quintana, though, but it is a homer. You know, if you're going to do a Philly stack, you got to put him in there. Seattle stack, maybe at Cal Raleigh, he does have some power in his bat. We've seen it all fucking year. Christian Kirk, if you're going to stack Toronto, I'm sure he'll make the lineup. Cheap catchers, just like, I mean, I guess, but I mean, the lowest I'll probably go would be Christian Betancourt because he's got that home run upside. What's up, Smoking Joe? You got Kong right here. See this, guys? This is called a Kong. This is a chew toy. German Shepherds, most dogs are treat driven. They're toy driven. So if I throw this thing, that's all he cares about. You ready? Go get it. Go get your Kong. All right. You're doing good, Smoking Joe. You're doing all right. So yeah, that's it for catchers. Just correlate probably your catcher with whichever team you're going to stack. Again, I'm probably going to go 3-man stacks, man. But I do like Toronto a lot. I'll probably do one line with a 5-man Toronto stack, just to be honest with you. So first base, Vladimir Guerrero is okay. He's 5K. Pretty consistent. He's over 3 against Castillo, but this is the playoffs. 3 out of his last 5 double-digit fantasy points. It's Vlad fucking Guerrero postseason. I think he'll show out, man. So for 5K for Toronto stacks looks good. Rhys Hoskins, you're going to stack Philly, looks really good at only 4.6. Not bad against Quintana either, 3 for 10. And he crushes lefties. Rhys Hoskins, too, is just like a one-off. If you're going to do like a bunch of one-offs, is one of the best first basemen on the slate as far as like matchups goes, right? Yeah, we got Pete Alonso, we got Paul Goldschmidt, but I kind of like paying down a little bit here, saving some salary. Give me Rhys Hoskins, 3 for 10 against Quintana. He's only 4.6. Josh Bell has a really good history against Scherzer. So Josh Bell might be one of these hitters that gets to Scherzer and gets a home run, right? Because we know Scherzer gives up homers. Josh Bell's 5 for 12 against him lifetime. 1 single, 3 doubles, and a homer. So I like Josh Bell as a one-off at 3.6. Now, I don't really per se like a Mets stack, but you never know. It's the postseason. But one-off, yeah, give me Josh Bell. Let's go to second base. There's only one that really stood out to me. John Segura, 3 for 7 against Quintana. 1 single, 2 doubles. He's only 3.3. But we'll see who the postseason person's going to be, man. I always punt at second base. Let's go to third base. Jose Ramirez is 5'9", going up against McClanahan. He normally does better against righties. So Tampa Bay was smart by putting a lefty out there because Ramirez, Josh Naylor, all these guys are righty crushers. McClanahan's a lefty. So you can make the case, right? Manny Machado, 5.4K. He's faced Scherzer 50 times in his career, guys. He's only 8 for 50 with 2 home runs. So I don't think I'll get there. But Nolan Arenado does look pretty interesting at 4.8K. He's 5 for 14 against Wheeler. 5 singles. But we know he's at home. The only problem is the winds are blowing in. But, I mean, it's not like 20 miles an hour or something like that. So Nolan Arenado's for me to play, especially if you're stacking St. Louis at 4.8K. And then Matt Chapman for my Toronto stack tomorrow. He's 1 for 3 against Castillo. Whenever I play Chappie, man, at 4K, he goes off. He gets me a home run. So I do like that. Yanny Diaz is okay as a leadoff hitter. He's cheap. He's 4-1. You're going to stack Tampa. Why the hell not? Shortstop, Francisco Lindor. He's done okay against Yu Darvish. He's batting .312 against him in 16 at-bats, but 4 singles and a double. I do like the price tag. You're getting a price break here. He's 4.8K. He's been 5+ all season. So I think Lindor's worth a stab, but I'm not looking to stack against Yu Darvish. Now that I say that, though, you guys know me earlier in the season. I hated Yu Darvish, man, when he was just like back to back to back, like horrible, getting lit up. Because when Yu Darvish has a bad game, he has a fucking bad game. You know what I mean? So Bo Bichette at 4.7. Okay, I don't think necessary 100% for Toronto stacks, but I think you're just paying for the name. He's 4.7K. He's 1 for 3 against Castillo. 1 double, but he normally hits lefties better. So Bryson Scott, 2.9 against lefties. I mean, for a one-off for Philly, 2.9K. The kid's been good. So we'll see if he's got the goods, though, in the postseason. What's up, Joey? Smoking Joe Frazier. Oh, you're calm. Do I gotta throw it again? You're doing good for your debut. All right, you're doing good. Ready? Okay. All right, good boy. All right, so let's go to outfield. So here we go. We got Julio Rodriguez, 5.8K. Had a great stretch there towards the end of the season. He's 0 for 3 against Manoah, but he does hit righties a little bit better than he hits lefties. So if you're going to stack Seattle, you better get Julio in there at 5.8. Bryce Harper, if you're doing Philly stacks, yeah, 5.6. Bryce Harper is Bryce Harper, man. He's going up against Quintana, which I like. He's 0 for 6 against him lifetime, but he crushes righties. Quintana's a lefty. Not so well against lefties this year, but it's the postseason. Maybe he makes an adjustment here. And he's a fan favorite, man. But if you're doing Philly stacks, I'd say pull the trigger on Bryce Harper. If you're not doing a Philly stack, then I'd just leave him alone. Juan Soto is a one-off. Looks decent against Scherzer. 1 for 3. He has homered off him. But the thing about Juan Soto is he crushes righties, believe it or not. And he's 1 for 3 against Scherzer with the homer. With 1 home run. So I like Juan Soto at 5.5. Not a Seattle stack. Seattle? What the fuck did I just say? Is that even a fucking word? Smoking Joe. Did you hear what I just said? Was that even a word? That didn't even make sense. My mind is just already gone, guys. But yeah, Juan Soto at 5.5. Get him in there. Kyle Schwarber, not too bad. He's 5K. Boy, did he go on a monster stretch there at the end of the season. But again, he's a righty killer. Quintana's a lefty. Quintana, lightweight, could be sneaky here. Right? These Philly guys are all lefty crushers. They're just like the Cardinals that way. So, but if you're going to Philly stack, you got to get Schwarber in at 5K. George Springer looks pretty good at 4.9 for my Toronto stack. He's 1 for 3 against Castillo. He does better against righties. He's 4.9. Tyler Naquin is a one-off for the Mets for 3.7K. It doesn't look bad, but he's 3 for 6 against Yu Darvish. No home runs, but 2 singles and a double. I'm telling you, out of your batters tomorrow, you're going to want to get singles and doubles will be just fine. I think pitchers are going to get all the fantasy points. So I like Naquin here at 3.7. Ramil Tapia really piques my interest. If he makes the lineup, he's only 2.3K, but he's 7 for 11 against Castillo, guys. 7 for 11, and those are lucky numbers too. 636 batting average, 4 singles, 1 double, 1 triple, 1 home run. So give me some Ramil here at 2.3K. What am I sneaky? This is my sneaky play of the slate if he plays. So love Tapia, even if, need some salary relief or you're just playing him as a one-off. Randy Rosarina, just as good in the postseason, man. So don't mind him at 5.2. I'd like it better if he was at home because the fans, I think, really fucking get him going. Mitch Haniger at 4.6 is a decent one-off. I mean, the last 2 games of the season got 21s in both games. This is the Mitch Haniger we know and love. Going up against Manoah, he's a righty. So Haniger crushes lefties. But he's still in play, only a 4.6. My favorite stacks again, guys. It's going to be 1 Toronto. I'd say number 2. It's tough, man. Number 2. I don't know. See, this is why you got to join the DFS club, man, to get my final fucking decisions here. It's a tie between St. Louis and Philly, I think. The Mets can score runs, but man, have they burned me all season. But I'm not picking against them against you, Darvish. I'm not sacking San Diego against Max Scherzer. I like the Toronto matchup against Castillo because Toronto's at home. Cleveland, Tampa, this game will probably be fucking 2-1. So yeah, it's got to be Phillies and Cardinals, guys. It's got to be. So that's going to do it for the video, guys. Again, thank you guys so much. Welcome Smoking Joe and his debut. He's doing pretty good, right, Smoking Joe? Look at him back there. Smoking Joe, say hi. Say hi. All right. See? Did you say hi? Come here. Good boy. He thinks he's in attack mode. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Up. Come over here. Come say hi to everybody. No? Good boy. Say hi. I'm Smoking Joe, and this is my show now. Forget Schroeder. I know you did good. Good boy. There's nobody there. Good boy. So thank you guys so much. Smoking Joe's really trying here on his debut. He really is, but he's got a bark and thinks he's protecting everyone. But don't forget, guys, we're giving away free stuff. Smoking Joe, go get them then. Shit. We're giving away free stuff. Free 1-month DFS club subscriptions, guys, memberships. We got to get to 100 comments. I know we can do it. Make sure in the comments down below to qualify. Put not a member because you cannot be a current member of the DFS club to qualify. So click not a member, and you'll be entered in the drawing, guys. We'll do the drawing tomorrow freaking night. I have neck surgery in the morning, but it's an outpatient thing, so I'm just worried about not the pain, but I'm worried about the fucking whatever funny juice they put you on, right? But I should be good to go tomorrow. At least I'll be up in time for the early MLB slate, right? And if you want to throw a couple dollars in the tip jar for Schroeder's Child Support Fund, it's going to be tough to do Schroeder's picks while Smoking Joe's out. So I'm going to have to break these two up when I do the MLB videos for Schroeder's picks. So I guarantee you guys will get Schroeder's picks next video. But yeah, throw a couple dollars in the tip jar. You get a special shout out in the next video, and it goes to a great cause, guys. Schroeder's Child Support Fund. And come be a part of this winning team, guys. Come be a part of this DFS movement. Yeah, say it with me, Smoking Joe. Ha. Tell him, Smoking Joe. Say, yeah. Yeah, you can tell him. Yeah, see, there you go. All right. So thank you guys so much. We love you. God bless you. DFSclub.com, guys. Click join now. Click my logo so I get credit. Pick your plans, and you guys are in, guys, just like that. Stop losing. For crying out loud, have a White Claw with me. Stop losing. Start winning. Come join the club. Cheers. God bless you guys. I love you. I just got to do this video early because I have surgery in the morning. So take care. Good luck tomorrow. And may the DFS gods be with you. May the force be with you. Because this is Skywalker DFS. And with that said, on behalf of Smokin' Joe Frazier, Schroeder Skywalker, and myself, we're out, you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.